this now, you said Anna in Awakening was your favorite Anna?
I think so, yeah.
Is that a reference?
What? That's good. That's a good look. That is a better look. For sure.
I am a little upset that Anna is the only other person in the game besides Byleth who gets personal outfits.
Yeah.
Because like Byleth gets, you know, the Sothis thing, the dancer ensemble. I mean, there are plenty of characters who can wear the dancer ensemble, but I don't know. It's just I'd be a little less upset if Anna actually had supports.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It also like changes her portrait a little bit. Like you can see there. And then she does the little like finger thing.
The finger.
Gives you a wink.
Wink.
Alright. 48% of people seminar'd.
Why though?
I have to imagine that a good chunk of that 48% is from people's first playthroughs.
When they're like, I have to do a seminar, right?
Yeah, because like the first like tutorial month like makes you explore, battle, seminar, mission.
Okay, explore, battle, seminar. Why do I have to do seminar? I'm not gonna do seminar.
Like honestly, my first playthrough, I did seminars maybe until about halfway through part 1.
I think I did.
I was like, these kind of suck.
I think I did like maybe 2 seminars that I wasn't required to.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I can do better.
No,
I deserve better.
I will say I did pick up doing seminars like towards the very end of a couple of my playthroughs just cause like at least I'm doing something on this free day and I don't have to spend time running around the monastery.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Real quick, I forgot to check. Did we already do our certifications? The ones that matter anyways? The ones that can?
I don't think we have we?
Yeah, because both Basic and Claude have their beginner classes now.
Okay.
Everyone else is level 3, so they can't do that yet. Technically, Anna could. But she already has the one that she really cares about.
Yeah, that's fair.
And honestly, I love Anna, but I don't think we're going to be fielding her.
Probably not.
I mean, like, if I didn't say it before, we can set her to work on, white magic in the background so she can be, like, a heal bot if we do her paralog or something. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, the ones with these exclamation points on them, these are DLC auxiliary battles. The enemies on them are tougher, if you can't tell from the suggested level, but you get more stuff.
Yeah, you get twice the rewards.
Oh yeah. And
would you like gold or meat?
Early on, part 1 and even early on part 2, I found myself struggling for funds on Maddening. So I say we give this a try.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work out, we can always retreat and do one of the easier ones.
Yeah, we're saved outside of it. Sure.
Yeah. Well, even if I save during the prep screen, if I retreat during the prep screen, then it just takes us back to that map and we can pick a different battle. It doesn't spend our point.
Okay. I thought that said shave a meal for a second. What?
Wait, do we have access to faculty training already? I don't remember that. Wait, no, I think we do, because I think I remember...
we have been doing...
Yeah, I remember doing armor with Eloise.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah, that dude.
I always call him Mr. Peanut Butter because his attitude reminds me of Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
And also, he kind of looks like Paul F. Tompkins, who voices Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh, fun. Okay, while it is nice that we have our free Sylvain, who can be worth fielding, I do think, at the very least until we can convince him to join the house, we should be fielding Linhart so we can,
get
those support points.
Get some friendship.
Yup.
Absolutely.
Oop, just making sure that everything is good here. Oh yeah, that's right. Gardening. We got a rocky burdock.
Oh hell yeah.
That's going to be nifty. And weapons are good. I can't remember. Did we get access to the blacksmith yet?
I do not remember.
We'll check that. You can have the not the train bow, the steel bow though, just in case we need the extra might. I hope we have access to the blacksmith. That'll be cheaper than just buying a new one. Buying 2 new ones. You don't need anything except Volms, which you've already got. And this is fine for now.
This is fine.
And, oh, we got another steel lance. Ooh, okay. Yeah, take that, Leone.
Eat it.
I don't know about that. Oh, wait, we have an Iron Lance Plus? Ooh. That's a good thing I'm looking at this stuff.
Yes. These are the types of things you have to do when you're playing on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, yes. And we'll take that one off of you because you're never going to use that.
We will put that in the bin.
Okay, everything else there is good. Iron Lance, Training Bow, Training Lance. Yeah, that's fine. You're never going to use it, but you can hold on to it because no one else is going to use it.
No. You
You
can have my garbage.
do we have a hand axe yet? No.
No,
Okay.
I do not.
And we don't have any better gauntlets yet. You're not fielding this time. Resources.
I'm taking all of it out, so I'm gonna buy from you too.
Yeah, she is still the shopkeep,
Yeah,
which
of course.
is funny.
She has to be.
Okay, so something that's kind of sad. If your Anna dies and stays dead, she doesn't show up in the marketplace anymore. Instead, it's so later on, there's like this little girl who hangs out around Anna sometimes at the monastery, and she's like, "I'm learning to be a merchant too." And now it's her that pops up if your Anna dies.
That's so sad.
And like that's kind of cute and fun, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to ever have to see that on my save file.
So sad.
Is that the
I
one?
don't like that.
Thanks a bunch.
Funds.
That's a good funds.
Okay, we do have the battalion guild. Okay.
The battalion guild. Looks like we have blacksmith too.
They show up.
Yeah.
That's fine, because now, since we got some money off of that bouillon, we can make sure that everyone has battalions.
Yes.
Lawrence, we're gonna wanna. Okay, so Marianne for sure. Oh, we already have Stride. Okay. Who has that?
We did buy a few.
Yeah, I know we got a couple. Disturbance, Onslaught, Assault. Wait. Where is Stride? We should definitely have access to that already.
Come back.
Hold on. Do we not have Stride?
I don't know.
No, we have more than we think.
But
There it is. We already have it. Okay. We did buy some. That's okay. So let's just go through and equip what we've got so far. So Marianne's our best Stride user right now, just because she's not going to be doing a whole lot of frontline fighting yet. And then what else do we have? We've got that people can equip anyway. Alliance Infantry. Gives them a void, a little bit of charisma, a little bit of hit. Don't want to put her on a magic user though. So Hilda's got one, yeah, because she's got good charisma. Yeah. think we can give the infantry to Leonie for right now, since she's probably our next best dodge tank after Byleth, and it gives her a few extra avoid points.
Welcome.
If we go back to the battalion guild. Okay, what can we get that'll give you hit? Zeros mercenaries. There's Seros Sacred Monks, but who actually uses Resonant White Magic?
Is that
We'll
the
get
one?
you some mercenaries. And once we get Fusillade later, that's going to open up so many doors.
So many possibilities.
I almost actually want to buy the Resonant White Magic for Lysithea, just because I'm pretty sure when this battalion levels up, it gives plus to magic attack. Oh, but I don't remember if it does for sure. If anything, she could use the hit rate early on.
Is that the one?
And then, Lawrence, you're definitely getting one. You get the soldiers since they don't give minus
Is
to
that the one?
magic.
Is that the one?
And Raphael can have the brawlers.
Is that the one?
Fitting.
Okay. And we'll worry about Sylvain having one the next time he's fielded. Okay, so
Gotta save that immunity.
the yellow ones are where our friends died. Oof. Right out the gate. Okay, so
That's really.
I don't like that you can't mark enemy attack ranges like during the prep,
Yeah.
just because I want to plan out my moves. But that's okay. So frontliners get in.
It seems like they would let you
front.
do that since, like, you've got to pick where your people are standing at the get-go.
Yeah, but what I'm mostly just trying to make sure is that, like, these guys, they're both going to go up to here and here. So plan for those attacks. I'm just trying to make sure that can these guys attack there as well, because we cannot tank two people at once. I know that. Okay, so okay, Raphael will take this one. And why not? We'll let Lawrence tank the other one. And Hilda can stand between them to give them buffs because Wayman.
Wayman.
And Linhart, come up here so you stay close to Byleth for support.
They need to
Alright.
be best friends by the end.
Honestly. Yeah, defeat conditions, all of our units fall in battle. I don't think I've ever actually, like, played through a run on casual.
I didn't on Three Houses, but I did on Awakening and Fates.
No, I get you. Like, I've had to knock down my difficulty, like, on my first playthrough of Awakening and Fates. I'd like to think that I'm a better enough player now that I wouldn't have to do that.
Stand
but
ready.
who really knows for sure? But now, even on my first playthroughs of Fire Emblem games, I would set it to Classic because that just sounds cooler.
No, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, what? That's.
Ready
I wanted
anytime.
to. Like, Three Houses was my first Fire Emblem game, and I wanted to play it on Classic because I thought I was like.
Ready
You
and
know,
willing.
the permadeath is like one of the
Stay
selling
focused.
points. That's like one of the things that makes it a
Fire Emblem
game.
Yeah. And does the archer hit there? Oh, just the archer hits there. Nah, we're not gonna bait them yet. Who gets the experience points? We'll give them to... I tried looking this up when I started my personal Maddening run. I don't know if Byleth's personal effects experience gain from these little yellow tiles.
I wouldn't think that it would.
We'll give it to Marianne, since she is leveling up a little slower than everyone else. Also, this is like primo stride position for next turn. Let me just make sure stride looks how I think it does. Yeah, that'll be a good stride.
Let's get to it.
Then you can sit here, equip the training bow for support bonuses. Everyone moves up,
Leave it to me.
except kind of you.
I'm here.
I'm a green unit.
Oof, I'm Shrek.
I put the training gauntlets on Wrath. Yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, man, oh, man. No, if this turns out anything like the file that I've been playing, we're gonna have some fun stuff from Raph and Ignatz later on. Because, like, they've both gotten to a point in my file where I'm genuinely surprised whenever they don't crit. Like, at the battle in Enbar, when you finally get to take down the Death Knight for realsies, Ignatz just one-rounded him, one-shot him.
Yeah, Ignatz gets some mad crits.
Oh, yeah. No, it's gonna be a good time. Okay, so, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right, we're getting spells on you, that's good. Do we have... Okay, we don't have Seal Speed yet. So with that in mind... Let's see. Get some chip damage, make these blades easier targets. Okay, so... Like, I want to use bows on Leonie as much as possible, but if we want to take her down Pegasus Knight, then she's going to need to be using lances. And Tempest Lance can kill. Curve Shot cannot.
Yeah. The good thing about Curve Shot is
Another
the
one
extra
down.
range. It does do a little more damage.
Right.
It's not like enough to really care.
If you cannot die, I'll do this. Yeah, sure.
You won't die.
Honestly, I'm just doing this for the support.
For the memes.
Because mission assistants do not gain experience.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's not really on the squad yet.
But we're best friends.
But you should be able to kill this guy now, yeah? Yeah. One punch! Two punch!
Plenty more where that came from.
But this is fine because now, not you can come up here and do what you move to do it.
Get over here. Move.
Get over here. I haven't played Overwatch in a fat minute.
Me neither, man.
Sometimes I remember like I want to play, and then I don't.
No, yeah. I'm at a weird place that I get to with a lot of like multiplayer stuff that I get into, where like I spend enough time away from it, and I'm just like I could play this, but I'm going to get annihilated if I do.
No, I get you.
And that's not going to be particularly fun for me.
No, I understand you.
I put in some work.
And after making more progress on my personal file, I do kind of feel like with Marianne, it could still be worth it to train her in riding just so she gets the movement +1. But I've honestly been using her as a dancer a lot. Like I've got her her Holy Knight certification, and I have not used it in a single important battle. Every time I'm in an important battle, she's either a bishop for the extra healing or a dancer because dancer utility is really good.
Dancer does seem like a good fit for her.
Yeah, so like I almost want to just like yeah, sure, train her in white magic for her Healy stuff, train her in black magic so she has some offensive spell options, riding so she gets the movement +1 at riding A+. But instead of spending any time in Lance at all, I just kind of want to instead just work on swords earlier so that she can be a better dodge tank. But none of that has to be decided yet. Get the swirly. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
Oh no. The convergence.
The enemy's coming from behind! An old-fashioned pincer. But we have Divine Pulse now. So, what are the odds we hit a Gambit? Not good.
Not good.
Do you have better charm? No, you don't. But you got a better hit rate. Disturbance Smashers have a better hit rate than whatever this one is called.
It doesn't do as much damage.
Yeah, the whole reason I wanted to use Byleth for that, though, is because Gerald's Mercenaries Assault Troop, that's what it is, hits 4 squares, so we could immobilize both of these folks, making the turn easier, but hold on, let me turn off your range, since you're the group that we're trying to move into, and turn on your range. So here's an option. Marianne could come up here and just gambit the crew, so they can all move forward a lot. That is an option. Because I think they all gain like 7 movement from stride. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think that's worth it, because that'll give us more options for killing these fools.
Yeah, you could. It would give you a better chance of like staying away from the folks coming from the other side.
Because it doesn't hit the 2 closest to them, but I think they can just barely get out of range. HP +5!
I've got it now. Thank you.
You know, early game we want that on everyone we can get it on. So let me see here. They're both beginner classes. Well, you're a beginner class. You're intermediate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that all is your true stuff. And as is for you. Okay, so we just move forward to get away from it. And I think just to make it an easier kill, Sagittae for the bonus damage. Early on in the auxiliary battles, we'll keep the animations on since everything we do is like butt clenchingly like close.
Yeah.
But once our units get a little buffer, I'll turn off the animations during these auxiliary battles so they go by a little quicker.
Mm.
And Cloud. 1, 2, 3, 4. After Hilda moves, he can sit here and curve shot this guy if he's still alive. So what can everyone? Oh, look at that movement.
That's
Ooh.
like horse move.
That's the real good. Okay, so you're gonna be annoying to kill in that spot.
Yes.
That's gonna be a magical girl problem. I forgot your hit rates are shaky this early.
Trash.
And here's why I want Byleth to have A-rank sword so bad, so we can just come up here and wind sweep and not get retaliated on. Oof. I forget. Could Lysithea do 18 damage there with Luna? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. No. Okay, so let's think this through. I do have an over-level mission assistant. That could be handy. Let's see. So he's going to be a big threat to take care of, and so is he, because he can hit our people for resistance, which all of our res is pretty low right now, like Bar, Marianne, and Limhart. It's funny that he's one-rounding Lawrence, because Lawrence is like my mage killer in my run. Okay, so you've got curved shot, and that's it. But I believe he can hit our Heidi boy. If we move him here, can we hit with the iron bow now? Yeah, now he can hit that reliably. Let me see, what's your attack speed? 15. So there's no world in which anyone here doubles you, even if we lower your speed with Swarm from Lysithea. I'm just making sure we equip what people are kind of supposed to have equipped for max attack speed. Yeah, there's no world where anyone doubles you. Except Raphael, but he inherently doubles, because gauntlets. I'm also thinking how to make use of, like, Hilda and Byleth's perfs while we're doing this. I think, just for the reliable hit, Ignatz does have to come up here and curve shot this man. I forgot to buy him a new bow. It'll probably be okay. And then you don't have Axe Breaker yet. Yeah? No, not yet. So
Will Hilda be able to hit him as the crest?
that's why I'm checking with our max hit chance, which would be a training axe smash. Not reliably, no. We need more people helping out with that hit. And let me check actually now that someone's helping out with this. What's Byleth's hit rate like with a gambit?
60.
Yeah, if I get 2 more people in position to help out, I can lock them down and just not have to worry about them this turn. Which I think is going to be the play. I forget, does Luna have curb shot? Yes, she does. Worth. And then come out. Oh no, I didn't clear the way with Hilda yet. Oh, Poopy Doop. I think that's gonna be a. That might need to be a Divine Pulse. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left that we can move. Hey.
I mean, if you're getting a Divine Pulse anyway, what you could do is see if Hilda hits the guy up in the bushes.
Yeah.
And if she does, we might not need the Divine Pulse.
Well, no, because see, the whole reason I checked that in the first place was to see how much damage she might do, because then if I can kill this mage, that clears up space for Lysithea to come up here and shoot magic at his face with helps to her hit rate from both Ignatz and Hilda, but he survived Hilda's hit with 15 HP, which she just barely misses out on doing. As much as I don't want to do it, we might have to like actually use Linhardt to kill someone. Nope, never mind. He doesn't. What's your magic stat? 12, 13. We still might have to use him to kill these lesser guys, though. I'll play it out just in case I'm wrong, but I'm just trying to see the way out. Because Raphael can do 12 damage, so if I have a way to deal 13 to that guy right now.
What is Lysithea doing?
Oh, he's gonna be a res tank. Or, no, not any more than he is a defense tank.
14.
Yeah, because Luna ignores res. That's actually not bad. And if I position her here for it, she can help out with Byleth's Gambit. It's just then a matter of once these guys are locked down, if I can make that happen. Because all that'll leave is a Clog that can't reach, and then Linhardt and Hilda to kill this guy. And I think we've already seen that would not happen. Unless Combat Art Smash, Training Axe. Unless we get the 9% crit. But let me do the things that I can count on more so first. Luna. Or actually, also let me check real quick. So if I hit you with Swarm, 13 will drop down to -3, -2, 8 attack speed. Nope, Raphael wouldn't tell us, so we gotta go for the damage. So, Luna. Aggressive Gloucester. Okay. That's nice. And Raphael, come up here and commit murder. One punch! There we go.
Won that.
And now, basic. This is going to be the best hit rate you've got on this. 70. And it kills this guy and locks the back guy down. I am okay with that. Why isn't Lysithia helping out? Don't tell me. Why does it default to the sword? You have other spells. Okay, so that's fine. We'll make sure we've got the training sword equipped, just in case I can't kill the thief.
We will lend a hand.
It's time.
Oh. The battalion leveled up, though. Here's where we can... Well, no, because... Is it worth it to try and abuse the RNG seed? What have they got? They've got 21 attack against 6 protection. Because where I kind of want to put Linhart is right here, so he can hit this man. Although, if I'm going to abuse the RNG seed and it works, he won't have to take hits from both of them. So it should be fine. Still checking 5 attack speed, 7/7. Yeah, so that should be fine. So let me see here. I'm just checking this out real quick. Fire for 11. Wind for a more reliable hit rate. 1 less point of damage. 2% crit. Wait, hold on a second. These are 14 and 13. What about smash from the iron hands? Only 11. So either way, we're banking on a very low percent crit. Because Claude cannot reach.
However, if you move Hilda, he can kill that one guy up front.
Yeah, he can kill this guy. I'm not expecting to keep this turn. I'll play it like we're going to for now, just in case. Bank on a 2% crit. So, the options here, because this thief will kill someone if I can't do something about him, is bank on a 9% crit that's going to definitely happen 60% of the time, or toss a coin to lock him down.
Try to lock him down.
Yeah, and there's no way I can make this hit rate any better. This is the best it's going to be with the turn I've played anyway. Okay, so just hit it, Hilda.
Bold strategy.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I'm worrying over nothing because she's just going to hit this and it's going to be fine. But it would have been funnier if she did.
It would have been great if she did.
Oy.
She got plus 5 HP though.
He's the only unit left.
Kill that guy.
Like, I'll do it, but
Just kill that guy.
unless things
You
go...
can't kill that guy!
He can with the
Okay.
steel bow. He can with the steel bow.
I was about to lose
Unless
my
things
marbles.
go remarkably in our favor with their hit rates, which I'm doubting they will.
No.
I don't think we're gonna keep this turn.
No, probably not. But let's just see how it goes.
Never underestimate an outsider.
It's like the one part about this plan that was a sure thing. Oh no.
Okay, so 91. There's a chance.
Oh no.
Vexing. This isn't what I
Oh, it's not what I
wanted.
wanted either, sweetie. Hey. And he has passed, so he's definitely killing somebody. Lawrence. Okay.
Ah, you almost killed him.
The fake sturdy. Don't worry, you don't have to think about it too long, Lawrence, because we're gonna go again there.
The Sisters of Fate dealt you a poor hand.
Okay, so it's just where to go back to, because definitely before this, because I do think that's a good idea, and if we do things differently, I can abuse that RNG seed. Because 70% isn't bad, and I can make it better if I'm smarter, because Lysithea wasn't helping out on that attack.
Yeah, if we go back to where we can. Well, are we able to change her weapon after it's already attacked?
No, because you can't trade magic around. So I can't manipulate her inventory in that sense.
Ugh.
I do think the stride was good. So the problem is her having
Leave it
that
to me.
rusted sword. Because as long as she's got a weapon in her items, she'll default to that instead of miasma. So let me think here. I definitely want to get stuff moved around so
Stay
Violet
focused.
can try that gambit again. But we can't do the exact same things we did before, otherwise it will keep that RNG seed. So, if memory serves, first thing I did
I
last
stand
time
ready.
was have Lawrence go for a Sagittae.
Ready and willing.
Because he can move up here and do stuff, so... Here's the first thing we'll do different. Yeah. And Lawrence, do you kill? You do. That's interesting. I actually like this better. Because now units that have all the movement can actually do stuff about the
A
threats.
trivial victory.
Okay. Okay. Like
Let's
now.
get to it.
You could, once you get people in new position, you could use Byleth to do a gambit on the back guy. Could you maybe
This guy?
Could you get everybody with that?
No, no. Her thing hits in a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah, no. The only gambit hit patterns that could hit all of them would be stuff like Fusillade or Resonant Lightning, Resonant Flames, that kind of stuff. Stuff we do not have access to yet. But they are good gambits for sure, and we'll definitely make use of those in the future. But right now, not so much. So this does work out pretty well in a couple ways though, because like now, for instance, Leonie can make use of her perf to stand next to a man. But honestly, he's like one of the bigger threats out of these guys. Like, if I can kill him and the mage, then I'm not too worried about what this guy wants to do. And I still think punching the mage is going to be a pretty solid way to take him out. Let's see.
Who, me?
If Hilda buries her axe in this man's face, I bet that will work. What might work, though, could be a Tempest Lance plus punches to the face. Yeah, that would work. And then she's on death's doorstep. Still worth it. Do it from here. Leave some room for other people.
Strength in action.
Okay, this already feels a little better than before.
Ready
Not
anytime.
my dude. We are gonna want that curved shot, just for some damage. For some damage.
The fan damage.
Linhardt. Fudge! I forget. You can't trade with our people.
Rude.
I want to do some trading inventory management. Byleth is not quick enough on her feet yet to double. Okay. But if you come here and hit this man with a training bow, and then combat art, smash iron axe. No, that wouldn't be enough to kill. Because I think a duo from Lysithea and Linhardt can kill the thief. If Hilda came here and traded stuff around so Leonie has her training lance equipped, just in case, and hit this man with the her training bow, that'll do 5 damage, and then Byleth could maybe now do her gambit, but then there's not space for both Linhardt and Lysithea to attack the bandit. Hold on, unless training axe, equip, 6 attack speed, 7, lower that by 5, you're at 2. So we could, I think I see a plan. If Lysithea swarms this guy, he'll lose 5 attack speed and be doubleable with 17 HP, 17 attack against 9 defense. No, he won't die. But I bet Byleth could kill him. Yeah, Byleth would kill him. And then Do you die in one round if you go and attack him head on? No. You can coin flip that again, and with how things have changed out, it might hit. These kind of gambly stuff are honestly some of what we're going to be doing, though.
No.
I think that might be the best play. I didn't trade the training lance into Leonie's open weapon slot. Oh well. If I kill this guy, that doesn't change the fact that he wants to go kill Lawrence, so... Do it from this side. Actually, do you kill with the training bow? You do. That's actually really good. So she can do that without being retaliated against. Make sure that she's got the training lance equipped, just in case the thief decides he wants to change his mind for whatever reason.
Each battle, a chance to grow. I still have...
Bow prowess, which is not a skill we'll be keeping, but it's better than the nothing you have right now, just because hit rates. And then... Now Linhart can attack without being retaliated against. 79 scares me, but that's basically 80.
Ow! That's bullshit.
Honestly, yes.
That's bullshit.
Flip a coin, and if not, we're divine pulsing again, but not going back near as far, which is nice.
I know just what to do.
But this is gonna hit, so it's fine. It's gonna hit. Hey!
It actually hit!
It actually did. What?
What are the odds?
What are the odds? 50-50. Those are the odds.
Yeah.
Those were the odds, actually, as it turns out.
Okay, okay, so... but they're still coming.
I mean, yes. Damn it, Hilda.
And he's still in the fucking shrubbery.
Damn it, Hilda.
Oh, they all coming now. What? Now there's another one in the shrubbery.
Yay!
Huzzah, even.
More foliage.
But you know what? Because what was your chance on that? 50? Just out of curiosity, what's your base chance looking like if I
This
put
is
people
bad.
with weapons for that?
You know what you could do?
What could I do?
You could move Hilda and have
Yeah,
Violet
I'm thinking
do
Violet
damn-
do it down this way to lock them all
Yeah.
down. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm hesitant because then the archer can come up and ruin her day. But if I can make the things I want to happen, because right now this is assuming she's got 1 C support and 2 no supports assisting, which isn't bad, but we can make it better. Because if I can lock them all down and kill the mage,
Yeah.
and maybe one of the thieves, that puts us in a much better position moving forward.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, Marianne has to move,
Who, me?
and I don't think there's any way she can be of help in making things happen. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's her full movement. She can't reach baddies anyway. So she can come over here and well, maybe not heal Raph. Who can use it the most?
Probably Leon.
Yeah.
Leon is in a pretty bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the trick.
There's a level up.
I guess I feel
That's
a
not
little
bad.
stronger.
Speed, luck, and defense. I'll take it. And Claude also definitely has to move. If he stands here, 1, 2, 3, he can't do anything. But if he stands here, he can do something here.
Can he curve shot that man?
The mage, yeah, he can hit with curve shot with the steel bow even and do a good chunk of damage.
That's not bad at all.
We'll hold off on that for now because I'm still not sure what I want Hilda to do, and he might be able to benefit
If
from.
he does that, can Hilda murder?
Can Hilda murder? Iron Axe for 11, no, because he lived with 14. But if I smash his face in, actually yes, Hilda can murder then. Okay, I'm okay with that. Curve shot, steel bow. 85%. Okay, there we go. And Hilda will have an even better hit rate now. No, Claude's not really in range, so never mind. She won't have a better hit rate, but I'm okay with banking on this hit rate. Not Gambit.
Not the Gambit. You fool.
Because that's basically 90%. I'm okay with gambling on that. I'm okay with gambling on that. Find a crystal goneril.
Hey. I did it.
I'm all sweaty.
I'm all sweaty.
Me
A
too.
golden apple. Is that... I feel like that's HP. Charm. Okay.
Interesting.
So... this should be a little higher than 60 now. With who's helping out. Yeah, 65. As much as I want to work on the support with Linhart... Ooh. I can move things around so that's still happening.
Let's get
If
to
Leone curve shots from here... Ooh, not a very good chance to hit.
Butt stuff in the library with Linhart? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay, actually, Lawrence can't get anywhere to help with hurting things without getting marked. So he should just come over here and...
Be safe, my son.
yeah, just do that.
why me?
Because you're important.
She was
that's
standing there like...
Yeah. Yeah, she was. If I can get someone besides Linhart helping out there, that would bump it up to, I want to say, 70%.
C's get degrees.
To woo. We'll go with the high hit rate for now, because 79% was not kind to us. Oh, he's still in range to get support points. Okay. So... wait. We can kill this guy without the Gambit. And then maybe Gambit from his spot and be completely out of range.
You could put, you could have Ignatz kill him.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of a way now to get our Gambit hit rate as high as it can be, because Claude is going to be helping out with that Gambit hit. The way things are situated now, Lysithea helping out, and Linhart, which would be 65. If I can get... What's your hit rate like on this curve shot? 96? I'll take it. So what we can do now is put the training bow in Hilda's equipped slot. And that should give us our max hit chance on that Gambit. Because the way it prioritizes who chips in on attacks is by deployment order. And everyone should be ahead of Linhart.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Byleth has C supports with... Oh, not everyone. Huh. Not even with Claude? Really?
Yeah, we haven't done I don't think we've had a...
Oh, I did
combo
not.
with him.
I did not realize that was the way things were. Okay. So that changes things a little. What is this like for you at 3 range? You don't kill. So you need to attack him from here if you're going to be able to kill him, because this way you can use the iron bow. Ah, poopy doo. Okay. 65. 65. Ignots can't kill him. Not reliably, anyway.
That's not a bad hit rate for Lysithea.
Yeah, that's reliable. The only issue is then Byleth won't actually have her max hit rate on that Gambit. It'll actually be much, much worse than I was expecting. Because I was running under the assumption she had C supports with everybody. She does not. She does have a support with Raphael, though, so even if this doesn't hit...
Which it will not.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
okay.
tried his best, though.
The play is still to Gambit from here if we want max hit rate on the Gambit. Curve shot this guy back here just for some chip damage. And we want the max hit rate. Because if the Gambit lands, it'll kill the front thief and it'll lock down the other one, which is more important than anything. 65%. Damn. Okay. Life's a gamble.
Now's our chance.
No, she has her bow equipped. Hold on. Lysithea might be able to make some moves. Fix
Such
that.
power dwells within.
That could have been better. Could have been worse. Can she get in the forest there? She can. Can you kill this thief? Ooh, baby. Do you kill this one? Oh, you can kill that one. Oh, you wouldn't be able to retaliate anyways. But she'd have a little bit better dodge rate with the sword equipped. Okay, so... with that in mind... I'm comfortable tossing 2 coins, no more than that though. So you're just gonna stand here, trade, and do nothing else. Except equip Miasma for best dodge rate. No, actually Swarm is best dodge rate. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that. Huh. Here we go. Here comes the boss.
The boss.
Actually, the guy with the axe just blocked him. The archer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fudge, but here comes a thief. Was his aggro line not going at Lysithea? Weird.
Oh well.
Okay, so
Whatever.
we can get out of range of you.
Linhart's not our kid anyway.
Honestly, I do want to keep moving this way just to keep pulling this thief away from the rest of his friends to make him easier to kill. So, with that in mind, let's see. Marianne, come over heal. And let's heal, hold on, let me see. You've got 5 move, yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Perhaps
So Linhart
I
can
should
definitely get
retreat.
out of the way of that, so I'm not worried about healing him. So instead, we'll heal. I think healing Raphael is the play.
Sorry.
Because if we can leave him here to tank a hit, that's good. So then, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Can you one-shot the man, Leona? You can. Then we'll do that.
Yeet.
I think this will get her to level 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Promotion ready. That's a really good level up
That's
too.
not bad at all.
That's a really good level up. I'll take it. And Linhart can.
What's happening with Hilda's hair? Like one of her pigtails is off on its own adventure.
Can we talk for a moment about how Hilda's hair just has its own little bone structure?
Yeah, it's there's a lot happening here. I feel like it's confused that there's a quiver there.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what it needs to do.
Best way to play the game.
I didn't know you could do this.
Really?
I didn't know
No,
this was a thing.
Okay, so it's really cool, but I can't tell for fuck what's going on.
No, yeah, that's I
They
can
put so much
imagine.
work into it, and I don't think anyone ever uses it.
No, yeah,
Oh no! Don't stand there.
I didn't know it was a thing.
If you get the kill, cool.
Damn it!
That's okay. That's okay. I'm mostly trying to free up the space so Byleth can move there.
Got a battalion.
Will you get the kill? It's okay. It's still okay. Because you know what she got from that? Some juicy support.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, you cannot stay in support range any longer.
No.
Can you get on the far side of Leone? Nope. Okay, just come here and... Oh wait, you got Physic too!
It's accounting for her
Oh.
shoulder pauldrons later on. Like, it might be accounting for her regular outfit also.
Yeah, her time skip outfit though doesn't have pauldrons, and the times most people keep their time skip outfits on as enemies instead of their class outfits unless they're like the one or two of them that are mounted units. But even then, like, I know, I'm pretty sure Pegasus Knight Ingrid keeps her her regular outfit, even though she's a mounted class, but for some reason Falcon Knight Ingrid doesn't. Some of it's weird. Okay, so I wouldn't move Lysithea this way, but I want to keep her in the woods, because no matter what, she's still going to be in range of the archer. So, Ignatz, come over here and show everyone why you got those glasses on.
Use your glasses. Damn it, Dad.
Wait, what?
That was an 84. This guy.
Wait, what?
This guy.
I was not prepared to be let down by Ignatz of all people.
You should always be prepared to be let down by me.
Why don't you have a vulnerary?
Ready anytime to let you down.
What is going on with just everything? I didn't buy vulneraries. That's right, we used them all up at the Red Canyon.
What is it called? The Red
It wasn't actually red. Oh my god. These hit rates.
What if this hits?
Like, I'm really tempted to go for it just so Claude can be on the heal tile. But I also, like, don't want it to hit at the same time after everything that missed. Fuck it. Someone's watching. It's funny if it hits.
Do it. Oh my god! I missed that 84, but we hit the 60s.
Nothing like some bushes to make people a fool.
No.
You right, you right.
You right, sir.
Oh, and we got an item we're never going to use.
Good.
Okay, so wait, what's your gambit? You actually have Resonant White Magic. Let's actually use it for a change, like the first and only time. I should have equipped Miasma. You still got Swarm equipped, don't you?
Swarm.
But Swarm has a slightly better dodge rate, so actually this is fine. Okay, so you can't hit anything. You can't kill anything. So if I put you here...
I killed a spider once.
Just making sure I'm not doing dummy Bueno math here. 18 attack against 7 protection, so 11 damage twice, so you live. So we'll put you here, equip your gauntlets, so that way you can hit him from out of the bushes next turn. And I think this is where we're going to start our offensive. Man. After like that second turn, I'm surprised we're still here.
Yeah.
There's a chance he'll dodge. Nah.
There was a pretty sizable chance that he would dodge, and yet... oh no, the poison.
It's fine.
Oh,
he can't die from poison damage.
No, yeah, but Jesus Christ.
Like, that's the real reason archers are so scary early game.
Yeah.
Not because of hit rates, or because they have 5 move, or 3 range, which all of that is scary, but Poison Strike, that's the real reason. Because right now, Poison Strike damage is, like, all of our health.
It's bad.
So... I need to take out these guys while keeping a front line set up to handle the thief. Because there's no more running away from this archer. We're at a point where he's always going to be in range to attack someone.
We need to eat him.
We need to yeet him.
Both of them.
Really? You're really gonna... I don't like that bushes don't impede you. So...
Why are you not impeded by my bush?
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. You got 5 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So...
Steady now.
Like, you get the last hit on this guy, if you get to hit him. But that's an option.
Misses.
Melion. KO to heal a found. Well, too bad.
That helps.
There we go. I do want Raphael to punch this man, but I want other things to happen too. You can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hit there, or you can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I block those spots up, I can safely put Lysithia here to attack the dude with the axe.
Yeah.
It weighs less, so she dodges better, but she's got a garbage hit rate with it.
What weighs less, the book?
Yeah, that's what I'm sure it's supposed to be. The tomes have different weights to them, but
Or is it like the
But
weight
here's
of
the
the
thing.
magical energy?
where's
or
her
something?
tome? Where's
Yeah,
the tome?
No, they don't have tomes in this one.
Like, there's still tomes, I'm sure, but why are they not pictured? Like, I'm sure they learn it out of a tome, and then they just know it forever.
Yeah, it's like it's like in Skyrim where you just eat books, and now you know the things.
Oh man. Okay, so Hilda.
Hilda.
Iron Axe. Smash.
Let me smash.
Actually, hold on, let me see here. Training Axe, what is your attack speed? 6. 6. So if we slow this man down with Swarm, she can come in and double and almost assuredly kill. We've still got 2 Divine Pulses.
Big brain.
Life's a gamble.
Big.
There we go. And honestly, just to preserve HP, can I kill you with a smash? Nope. How do you not? You know what? This is okay, because Raphael can Ignatz can stand there. Once I move Raphael.
He can stand there menacing.
I would prefer for Raphael to move over here after Hilda's here, so that way he does the increased damage. Because I'm pretty sure Hilda's perf is +3. Yeah, +3. So since he's gonna double, it'll be +6. Oh.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Okay, so Claude is not wearing glasses, but he's got the next best thing. A very light bow. So now Hilda can come over and end this whole man's life.
He was 2 days away from retirement.
They always are.
You lost to me.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, sweetie. Her hair looks better now that she doesn't have the quiver.
Yeah.
It's still got bone structure.
It did
but
some weird stuff though when she like pulled her axe over. It
Yeah.
does weird things. There's weird things happening.
Also, she got speed. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So now, Raphael.
Eat him.
Ooh, yeah, that's looking really tasty. So first, we'll have the teacher come over and show her students how to kill. Wait, how much damage were you doing? 8 times 2 with the iron gauntlets? Yeah, so 16, so Violet needs to do 15, which she can do with a Wrath Strike. C+.
Practice yields
Sword
results.
Prowess level 3. And actually, does Training Gauntlets kill now? Training Gauntlets kill now even.
Should have trained better.
And that means a level up.
Strength.
I think I've gotten stronger.
You have gotten strong.
Yeah. This is typically what Raphael level ups are. You're always going to get HP, and then you can typically count on strength and defense and maybe here and there you'll get dexterity, speed, and charisma. Not much luck or magic or res. Honestly, you'll not get speed all that often either.
Speed would be nice.
It would be nice, but we can't count on Raphael to have speed.
We can't count on Raphael for it.
Wait, how do you... The bush impedes her too much.
Damn you, Bush.
But why does it not impede him as much?
Well, he is further forward.
Yeah, but when you really stop and look at it, one move out of bush, one move into bush. And she does the same thing, but gets stopped cold.
Maybe she's allergic.
Like, I'm genuinely trying to figure it out right now, and
No,
I'm
I
not
don't-
understanding.
I don't know.
It should be consistent, but it's not. They're both commoners. If you have your bow equipped, can you move through unimpeded? No. 1, 2 in the bushes.
Oh, he's moving through Lysithia, that's why.
Oh, okay. Who else do we still have left to move? Okay, so Leone and the Dorks.
That's their band.
I love it. Linhart can come up here, closer to Teach, and heal up Lawrence.
Appreciated.
And do I actually
stand
use
ready.
Lawrence to plug this hole up? You've got Training Axe equipped. I'm just gonna assume you're gonna get doubled. 17 attack against 9 defense, so you'll hit for 8 twice.
I was noticing if you put Lawrence in there, that man goes to attack Byleth.
Was it Bile? Because I thought the aggro one was hitting
it's
Hilda.
Hilda, okay.
Yeah,
But-
if Ignatz goes, then he wants to go after Ignatz.
Yeah.
And Ignatz will probably live, but can't retaliate. Lawrence can, and that's why he's opting for Hilda instead, because better hit rate, because Forest.
Better ingredients.
Although
Better
if,
pizza.
let's see, 14 plus 30% dodge. Effective to look at is minus 30 hit. Yeah, I think putting Lawrence there is going to be the
Yeah.
better shot in the end. Equip fire. And turn. Leone, start moving back up since you are very valuable to the team. And same to Ignatz.
They're coming.
That's okay. I hope. I prefer to hang out back here where we can use the bushes, but we kind of gotta go on the aggressive. She hit a 43% chance hit. I'm just noticing.
Hell yeah.
Where were these odds earlier when we needed them?
Away. Bin.
Mid. Okay. I think it's time for another stride. We can hit everyone except Byleth here.
Who needs Violet?
I mean, she's at the front of the pack, so she's going to be able to get to where we want her to go anyway.
That'd be great. I like how she just calls a bunch of like scholars to come out and like pump everybody up.
It's like, my friends could use some hype men.
Who let the dogs out?
Who indeed. What offensive gambits do we have left? Because I think locking these guys down is probably going to be a pretty good move. And that's going to fall to one of these three, because no one else is going to have the charm to do it. Actually, maybe Leone. Just curious, what's your base hit rate like? So about as much as our more charismatic folks. I'm coming over and get all punchy-wunchy.
Punchy-wunchy. Give this man his punch lunch.
50, yours is 55. Is Claude any better? 55. Okay, so Claude, Leone, or Hilda is going to gambit these guys once we get some people in position. Here's where I wish being in a forest helped you avoid. Against magic.
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like Lysithia and Lawrence are going to be doing a lot of the work on killing this guy in the bushes. $84 I'm comfortable gambling on.
I wish they figured out a way to like code it so that screen doesn't pop up, because it's just so sad when it pops up and
it's just reminding you.
happens.
It's just reminding you. There's a reason you have Soft Boy right now, and it's not to get better. And then who's closer to a level? On the off chance you can hit Monk before the actual battle, that's worth prioritizing.
Murder.
Now you know.
Okay, so there's a level up. That's good, that's good. Magic. I'll take it.
I thought I gave it my all.
And then cool shot twinning bow. okay with this?
Chip.
Good old-fashioned Ignatz chip and dip. You're doing a good chunk of damage. So are you, but you can't hit worth crap.
I mean, 69 is basically 100%.
I mean,
As far as I'm concerned.
yeah. Yeah, this feels like 100%.
Feels like 100% to me. And would you look at
It
that?
just works.
It just works. Every day, it just works.
That wasn't her being a res tank. That was Nosferatu just being a bad spell. And then, ooh, who do I want to get the kill? Because that's a free kill. You're closer, and having beginner classes before the first real fight is going to be nifty. We'll go with... It doesn't help our avoid rate any, so we'll go with Iron Gauntlets.
Punch.
Plenty more where that came from.
That helps our avoid rate, though. Okay, so now... Who are Hilda's friends? Lawrence and Claude. So, can't do anything about Lawrence, but we can get Claude in position to help out with this gambit. I'm okay with this. Not with that, though.
But this?
Oh, I didn't mean to lock that in. Oh well.
Oh, it's happening.
So, do I have max number of people in position to help out? Wait. Why? Fuck, I forgot to get rid of the rusted sword!
No.
That's okay. I can still fit one more person in position to help. So I can send Leonie up here. Just take the rusted sword away from her and hope it defaults to miasma. Yeah, the way she's holding her hands, it defaulted to a spell. So, curb shot into the mage. For chip damage. And then let me actually check both their gambit hit rates. 65 or 70.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you're actually not in position to be able to do anything if the gambit hits. Interesting. You've got 2 divine pulses. Part of me kind of wants to use Bioth to do that, just because then Hilda can come up here and finish off this mage.
That might be the play, honestly.
How many people are actually helping out on basics gambit right now? Only 2. So if I move Hilda first and have her come up here and finish off the mage, then she'll be in range to help out basic.
Might get us to 7.
Iron Axe? Iron Axe does it. I mean, 92% is like true percent with the 2RN, like 96.88
No.
or something.
stillness. Just 'cause fuck us.
Huzzah!
Yas!
My only regret is not getting a lance equipped on Leone, but that's okay.
We have this covered. It's time.
It's time to do it.
Oh, indeed. Okay, Authority level 2.
Progress.
And plus 15 avoid, plus 10 crit. I will take it.
They're coming.
Given how this started,
Now it's going much better than it was when we first started.
but like genuinely, I'm surprised we only had to use one Divine Pulse.
Yeah.
See, that's why I was like, I don't want to use them until it's necessary.
Life is good.
Because we might be able to get ourselves out of some shitty situations that we didn't think we could.
Oh yeah, and like there's no real penalty for waiting and seeing, because you, no matter how far into the battle you are, you can Divine Pulse all the way back to the beginning. So
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
What do you got?
Some mac and cheese there.
From Whole Foods?
Yeah, that Chris got me a thing for this base that I got from Warhammer Endless Pills.
Strength
They
in
had
action.
they had a sale that was like I think 10 for $5 of like all the different kinds of mac and cheese.
Alright.
It was like macaroni and classic cheddar, shells and real aged cheddar,
Ooh. Ooh.
penny and four cheese,
That sounds good as well.
shells and white cheddar. There's only one of the four cheese.
What happens if you mix them all together?
You
That's a
that
lot
you
of
get
cheese.
The best of both worlds.
It is a lot of cheese. And what's wrong with that?
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese.
Good cheese.
Good soup.
Sweaty.
So macaroni and cheese and soup.
Depends on how much you want it to be.
I think it's a pasta.
Pretty kind.
That's funnier than it should be.
It's really good. I
There are
like
many things that are
funnier than they should be.
True.
There are many lives.
There are many lives.
Beginnings and endings.
And let's see. Oh, you all have axes.
Axes of evil!
So I'll just bait you here. We should have a pretty good dodge right there.
Don't.
Stop me now.
Hey! You should pee.
Okay, so oh, that would be nice. But I gotta make it happen first. Okay, so you can get some chip damage off and just level up. You can kill.
Or you can just kill him.
I'm gonna go for the chip damage. We've got 2 Divine Pulses. Because it'll give them enough to level up, and then someone else can get the kill experience.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Sure about that.
You haven't gotten stronger, actually.
You're a little faster, I guess, which is okay.
As it turns out, you're not strong.
Okay, let's see. You two are pipe dreams at this point for hitting level 5 this map, I think. Hilda and Lawrence are definitely doable, though. Oh,
Yes,
they are.
You can't compete with me.
Oof, what a man.
What a man.
You can just heal someone to do it.
Thank you.
And then... Okay. Gotta get that broken bow out of your equip slot.
You were outmatched.
Magic and speed? Oh my goodness.
Neither of those, actually.
I mean, defense is okay. I'll take it.
We got a bouillon cube.
That we did, my lad.
Now we can make good soup.
Oh. Do this because support. There's probably a mod for the game that takes that screen out.
Probably.
Let's see, 8 damage, loose, 10 damage, okay. Make the most of our experience gain. And then now, a perfect little kill, all wrapped up with a bow. And this should put you over into level 5.
Yeah, that was all me.
There we go.
That's it with all you. Strength and
I'm
speed.
still
That's a
a
good
delicate
level, I'll take
flower,
it.
You know.
Stage complete. Hilda. Hilda.
9 turns. The very previous map we just did took like 42.
Yes.
And we got some renown. That's good. Oh, man. We haven't even gotten to the actual battle yet.
No.
But here it is.
The time has come. Hilda would
Support.
like to speak with you.
This will give us buffs on the
Hey,
battlefield.
Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
It's like, you were daydreaming too.
Yeah.
Not as much as you.
Shut up!
To tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad.
My expression is so blank, how can you tell I'm
In
mad?
the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were
Bitch,
killed.
we're on casual. You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these
I know, I don't get it either.
lines. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh wait, actually no. Oh, you don't have that turned on.
What?
Hold on, this can make things a little more fun. Hold on, where is it? System. Let me see. Zoom, turn that on.
Oh God.
What will improve boys' morale? What? We can just play the game like this.
Oh God. It's terrible.
Oh man.
What do you hit to do that?
You double tap home.
Okay.
And even if it's not something that you're gonna like use for like streaming kind of stuff, it can be funny here and there.
No, yeah.
It doesn't take screenshots the way you do this though. It'll still take like the whole screen.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help.
That's not true.
My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a
Do you
waste
think
of
it's
energy.
possible for love
It's
to
pointless.
be on the battlefield?
Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right
Oh,
task, you
man.
know? Please,
War.
Professor,
Never changes.
keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Yay! There we go. Now it's time to go kill Ash's dad. Ooh, we got a few other supports we can knock out real quick. Those will be helpful in battle.
Ah, so I see.
I did
If
not
one were
recognize
to
Claude for
combine
a
this
second there.
incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory it should.
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude,
I
I
don't
really
sleep.
don't
It's
appreciate you interrupting me right now.
10:23. I'd be surprised if a high schooler were already asleep.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Basically,
Well,
I'm better than
I'm
you
not
in
trying to
every
treat you like a
single
child, I
conceivable
promise.
way.
This is me treating you
Free
like
time skip Lysithia
like a
can be a
princess.
little bit of a pill
Now,
to swallow,
come on, princess.
but
brush your
she-
teeth and get yourself ready for bed.
she gets a much
Keep
better
reading the story, if
personality
that helps.
later.
Ah, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
And I mean, you know,
If a child and a princess are
she
out,
also
what's
knows
left?
that she's got like
Should I treat
10
you as a
years to
noble
live
hero?
at best, so she
Draw
gets a
your
little
sword,
bit of a pass.
Lysithia. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
Enjoy your time.
No,
Alone.
I am
In the
suddenly
dark.
rather sleepy.
With the ghosts.
Excuse me while I see myself out.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
I'd hope, considering, you know, she's a young girl.
Yeah.
Raphael and the ladies.
I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
I really like their support chain.
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
What are you eating?
I'm done.
Vegetables?
Huh?
How are you gonna get big and strong eating that?
There's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Marianne, who are
another
you talking
complaint
to?
I have about the supports. Other than the backgrounds are all just like wrapped around a
Yeah.
spherical space.
They're in the
They
danger
do.
room.
The birdie
Yeah,
flew
they
off.
do a lot of telling,
It-
not a
yes.
lot of showing.
Looks like
Yeah.
it has.
Like
What
I
are you
get
doing here, Raphael?
there's
You were
so many
acting a little
limitations
strange
with
when
the
you were
models
eating
and
earlier, so I
whatnot,
wanted
but
to check on you. I was worried.
I don't know.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute. Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I knew it. You can talk to birds.
I'm a
right,
Disney
aren't I?
princess.
Just with a case of depression.
That's incredible. This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing. I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Oh, Raphael, you big himbo, you. I suppose there's a reason all the ladies want to talk to him.
Right. Then this goes here.
Hello, Raphael. What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Phrasing.
What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Well, Hilda,
Hilda, hi.
Hey, Hilda.
You know,
I'm just doing this. Yeah.
Oh, God.
With your
With your bare
hands.
hands.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Gotta polish it up.
Paint it. Then the base of the necklace will be ready.
Ain't it?
Oh man. Oh, gotta love context.
Sorry,
We're about
did you
3
say
steps away from the
necklace?
Western Rhodian Age.
How's it look? I bet it's the right size, too. And this tree bark smells amazing. Now I just need to carve these boar tusks to hang from it.
Boar tusks?
I almost forgot.
Well, Hoff
I was
is-
going to add these wolf claws, too. And I could even
Why
add some
the
color to
fridge
them.
screams whenever
And
I-
the wolf claws?
Yeah, it's mad.
Only when I close it.
Something
Opening
wrong,
it's
Hilda?
fine.
Yeah. We need,
That
need
necklace.
some
It
WD-40.
has a certain
It's just fresh.
rustic
You can get it
charm.
at like any hardware store.
It
Yes.
really does.
But
Want
who
me to
has
make you one while I'm at it?
Oh no,
Huh?
I wouldn't want to trouble you. Besides, I
Her
think
ear
it
is
would look
weird.
better on you than on me.
Definitely
Ears
look
in
good on
general
But
just
this
kind of
one's
look
actually
weird
a
if you
birthday
stop
present
and
for
look
my
at
little
them.
sis.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
For your sister.
Don't.
I mean,
that void.
I'm looking in the void.
don't you think she might like something more feminine? Something cute?
Something cute? What's wrong with something tough and rugged?
Raphael's is
This
fine.
necklace is gonna have tusks and claws and stuff.
But
Eh.
girls don't usually go for tusks
I don't
and
know.
claws and stuff.
At least they have
There should be
noses.
flowers or
Can't say that about
gems
most of
or-
the S support
Here,
CGs.
I can talk you through it. If you're making a necklace for your sister, you might try putting a pretty little flower in a small crystal bottle and sealing it with resin.
If you say so. But where would I find a flower that was pretty enough?
Oh, honestly, I don't know much about flowers. But, now that I think about it, I remember hearing about a splendid flower that only blooms near Foglin's throat.
Fodlan's Throat. That's on the eastern edge of the Alliance. I'd have to leave now if I'm gonna make it back in time.
So
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Okay,
that's
let's see.
another problem I have with the supports in this game.
Where'd it go?
Not all of them, but some of them suffer from this problem where since the A supports are all locked until after the time skip, in the B support, Raphael and Hilda are still talking about this necklace that she's helping him out with. And they still are in the A support, which is 5 years later.
We never got around to it.
Hey, Leone, are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge.
What's in the bag?
Oh, this? I thought I'd get
Oh,
all the chores
this?
done at
It's
once.
not here.
Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
You help me
I'm
out with
happy
my
to help.
invisible
Where'd
bag.
you go to get all this stuff?
It's just off
Well,
screen, I
first it was
swear.
just a cloth
It's
scrap from the
over
tailor, and then it was
here.
used oil from a restaurant in town.
It's under
After
the
that,
text
it was the books
box.
the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Oh, don't look
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around.
Don't
today.
look at that when the text
It wasn't
box
so bad.
goes away.
I just figured it would save time if I
It
did it all
moved.
in one trip.
It sank into the
Planned all
floor.
that out? Impressive. What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to
Okay,
help with my
here's
studies.
the thing though. You said those books were just leftovers that scholars didn't need anymore. How do you know that they're going to be helpful to the things you're studying?
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
It's almost like it's
Nope,
a character
can't
trait.
stand the
I'm
idea.
frugal.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make.
I ain't
Whatever I give
enthusiastic
away is
about
just
putting
so
anything in my
useful
mouth.
to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I get down.
Context.
Giving things like that to people who need them, who can actually use them, make sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much
I
growing
think
up?
we're planning on
I guess times were
Linhard
tough
for
now that you mention
sure.
The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go
Yeah,
through a lot of
Linhart and
trouble to get the
Ferdinand we're going to pick
recommendations I
up
needed to attend the
because
academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander.
I can't remember what they're called.
Anyway,
Paralogs.
enough of that.
Paralogs.
It's in poor taste
They
to
are
go on
necessary
about
for
your own
Leone and
hardships.
Lysitheas.
I've always got time for a meal with a friend. So
Other than
I picked up some
that,
choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
honestly, I mean, I don't know. We'll kind of see as we go, probably. It might make battles interesting if we keep recruiting to a minimum, but at the same time, I know, like, especially post-time skip, like, fighting, like, Petra, Ingrid, that'll be scary. Because they dodge everything.
Good morning, Lysitheia.
Nothing to
Out
report.
for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I
On
can
the
see
off
some
chance you
beautiful
get
sights.
through more of
Ignorance.
Cindered Shadows
Hold
before
still,
we hit the
will you?
time skip.
Sure.
If it's not too later on,
Your
we might
shoes
pick
are
up
untied.
Balthus,
It looks
just because,
slow.
like I said,
Let me
he
just fix it for you.
he has supports with a good number of the
Thank
Golden
you for
Deer.
letting me know. But really,
And
I'm
he's
perfectly
not a bad
capable of
unit.
tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examine myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysitheia. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more
Oy.
than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like
I think
a
I
child
remember
sometimes,
Lysithea as the
but
whole,
I like it.
and forget
because
how
it reminds me
grating
that other people care
pre-timeskip
about me.
Lysithea can sometimes
You know?
be.
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Still probably second favorite female character in the game.
Are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others
Oh,
think.
Jesus.
Perhaps you should
Dismantling this man in front of God and everybody.
You certainly look part of the
Yikes.
baby.
Wholesale annihilation on this boy.
I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way. You're such a child, I swear.
If you're gonna say out of my way, you should at least walk past it.
Out of my way. Goodbye.
Oh man.
How much hairspray?
All of it.
It's like.
Hey, Ignaz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
Can I use my hair as a makeshift axe yet?
Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Nope. Keep going.
That's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. I'm
Need to
glad I
make
didn't get
sure
in your
this
way.
stays.
Thank you very much. So, anyway, you can go now. You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay. I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignaz. I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right. You were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Also, I was eavesdropping.
Oh, Ignaz. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much?
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
I'm just
expect to hear
taking
that
on
from you.
something.
Let me give you some advice.
You wouldn't know much about that, would you, Hilda?
But when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now.
Does it really bug you that
All
much,
that
though?
work for me, and I almost
You still
missed
didn't
it.
have to do
Now,
anything.
where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out rather than inconvenience someone else.
I'm a
For
doormat,
instance,
you see.
I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice, right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
It'll involve painting somehow.
It always involves painting.
Alright. Let's see here.
Oh, Marianne, there you are.
Oh no, I remember this one.
Lysithea, what's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry. I don't think I would be much
Says the
help.
healer.
For goddess's sake, you won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can
I'm
just
gonna go
stand
put
here and
myself into
stare
mortal
at me.
danger, and it's all your fault. Goodbye!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far.
You didn't have this aha moment with Ignaz, though, did ya?
Hey,
No.
Marianne, do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and
He's
I'll
a
admit
man.
I
He's
wasn't
not allowed to
thinking
have
clearly.
feelings.
I shouldn't
Therefore,
have
she
been so
has no
careless.
need to consider
I
them.
hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
Yeah, it's really all your fault.
So negative.
Damn.
You really fucked up. Sorry to break it to you, Marianne. You really fucked up, though.
Well.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you
I
sometime.
didn't pay anybody to voice me.
Lysithia? What are
Oh,
you
just
doing
watching
here?
your horn dogging.
Tell me you were listening right now and judging me, getting other people to do my
It's
work.
not as bad
for
as
me.
Dorothea.
I've
Although
got better
honestly, gotta
things to
respect
do.
the hustle.
Although
I do respect
wonder
the
why
hustle.
everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose
It's 'cause
you're just so
everyone's
taken with me
horny.
and want to help me out. I
Horny.
see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out.
I feel like Lysithia might be trying to tell Hilda something.
Yes.
Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me
Yes.
of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually.
I think of myself as
Here,
a house.
I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing.
I think she just realized a couple other things she wants
So?
under her clothing.
What do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
No, it took me months to realize I could do that, and once I did, I was like, oh, my game's just got a lot funnier.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's
Oh,
hard to
so
read.
hard to read.
So hard to read.
What a well-written character.
That
What could she
smile,
be
though.
thinking?
Who knew she'd be so cute?
All these characters have such great motivations, huh?
Oh, of course.
Why do I have to organize the library? I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
You have to organize the library. Isn't the library a good place to do that?
Since no
No.
one else is around, though, time for a little break.
Seems like you're already taking a break.
Yeah! Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
What's this?
I don't know. You're
What's
not
it?
showing it.
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
So, here's the thing. They're talking about Leonie's necklace right now.
Uh-huh.
Unless I'm mistaken, Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's her necklace.
What? No.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash. I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over.
I like how the text box was conveniently covering.
You should have just left it in your
Can't
room.
notice.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point? How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm. Captain
That
Gerald
means
gave it to me when I was a
dirty.
kid. If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
No, there it is.
Thanks. But Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
How does preserving it, even if you don't do anything else, how does that change it? It helps keep it the same, rather.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day. I'm sure you would.
Damn.
But Captain Gerald didn't
The
treat
pause
me like a young
there.
girl. He treated me like a person who mattered and equal. He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is. Oh, what do you know?
I don't know. You didn't tell me. Okay, and then Basic and Claude can get closer, but not right now.
We have to do that, like, in the
Yeah,
monastery.
during exploration is when we have to do that. But we have friends who can become better.
Perfect. Perfect in every way.
Do we get stat bonuses? Ba-na-na-na-na. There we go.
A single stat bonus.
It's better than nothing. Okay, and you did already master Commoner, yeah? No, he has not mastered Commoner. Okay, so we're going to be classing back into Commoner. Because HP plus 5 is good. Did you master Noble? You did.
Saturday night's alright for fighting.
Will you get the res
Shucks.
bonus?
I guess I did it.
No.
No.
So what that was is the base res for fighter is 2. She's got 4, so she didn't need that boost. Raphael did. And Leone, you're not going to soldier. You're not going to fighter rather. You're going to soldier. Because reposition is good.
All that hard work's paid off.
And that's all for now. Okay, so yeah, one more round of combat and you'll have HP plus 5. You're literally the only one who hasn't done that yet. Of course. Alright.
Poor son of a bitch.
Now, time to go kill civilians.
And now we wait.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
She's gonna have pretty crap hit rates this chapter.
Thunderbrand? Howling winds?
What?
What are you
You mean
talking
you
Did you
don't know?
blow down
My
the
weapon is
doors to
called
let her
Thunderbrand.
in?
It's one of the hero's relics.
Always.
A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
Thunderbrand only has 30
but I'm afraid
uses,
there won't
though.
be any chance for
Why
that
does it still
today.
have all
Our
30 of
mission
them?
is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Renato incite such a reckless rebellion?
I
He had
don't
to
do
have known he had
anything.
no chance of winning.
It all
Goodbye.
goes back to the tragedy of Dusk.
Oh yeah, the tragedy of Dusker. I've heard of it.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. And that about covers
That
it,
about
right?
covers it.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story.
I can't remember.
They
Was
had
your
accomplices
first
within the
playthrough
kingdom as
Blue
well.
Lions or Black
Lord
Eagles?
Lenato's son,
Me and
Kristoff,
Sarah
was one of
did
them.
the playthrough
So
of
he was
Blue
handed over to
Lions,
the
and I
church for
played Black
execution.
Eagles on my own.
Right, I gotcha. The church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply pass judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was incomplete
I'm defending
chaos.
them because I have Stockholm
Whatever the
syndrome.
truth behind that incident may be,
Goodbye.
Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over
I
to
wonder
him.
who that could be.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the
Oh
Knight's perimeter.
yeah, Fog of
It looks
War.
like our mission just changed, Professor.
This is gonna be great.
Everyone, prepare for battle!
Okay, so Fog of War. I hate it
What? Why?
because it only applies to us.
Yeah.
Like I get they can't have it apply to the bad guys because then it's no one's gonna do anything because they don't want to get hit first. But goddamn, they could design this a little better, I'm sure.
But who has the time?
Fair point. Okay, so
We should buy some gold.
yeah, we're gonna get some more Volns for sure. We don't need that rusted sword or that rusted bow. And we can get rid of the golden apple for now. Ooh.
Well,
Since we don't have access to the blacksmith, I do need to get a couple new bows for people.
yeah.
is that the
Get
one?
that iron bow. And we'll get
Thanks
the
a
training
bunch.
bow even just in case for
Is
the
that
extra
the one?
might.
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Diversity. Versatility.
And then Cloud could use a new iron bow.
Is that the one?
New iron.
Thanks a bunch.
And we'll go deposit the one he's got that's used up.
You. Toilet. Now.
Basically. And then, are there any other weapons we could use right now? Ooh, mini bow. That's maybe.
The Glock.
Because that's basically just one range for our bow users. Let me see. I'll get one for Ignatz just because Claude has an axe.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Other than that, I think we're pretty set on weapons. Heal up all the battalions. I almost forgot vulneraries. We'll get you a torch.
Is that the one?
Fucking thief.
Thanks a bunch.
And then you can get vulnerary
Is that the one? Is that
and a
the one?
torch.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
You need a vulnerary.
Is that the one? Thanks a
You
bunch.
need a vulnerary.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks
You're
a
not
bunch.
getting fielded this battle.
Come back.
I do think we should put a torch on basic.
Welcome.
Just because she's gonna be one of our more forward units.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come.
I think 3 torches should be enough. Okay, so I think a decent play could be to stride turn 1 and maybe just move basic out, see if she can hit a forest over here and just torch it up.
Just set that forest on fire.
More or less. Just because she's going to be one of our best frontliners, and the more visibility we have on everything, the better. Okay.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the
Oh
enemy
god,
might
my
be,
students.
or how many of them there are.
Oh, there's a bad guy.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
We're here too.
The conditions are the same for
No,
both
they're
sides,
not.
but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
That's how they explain it. They know the
Proceed
terrain.
with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
I mean, that's one strategy. Let me
Now
show you
that's
another.
strategy.
Who, me?
Let me see here. That's an alright stride. I think this is a better one. Hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Those hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll do it this way.
Well, that one also hits more people.
Yeah.
I call forth my hype men.
Well done. Stay
We
focused.
can get in the forest. Perfect. Just gotta hope I'm not running into enemies as I do it, because that'll just cut off our movement. Perfect. And let's torch this place. Oh no!
Oh my sweet Lord God.
Ooh, man. Well,
There are many
To
men.
me.
hold on. I can check ranges now, though, since I can see you. That's one to worry about. The hit rates are actually, not all that bad, so, okay. Well, then. Swarm has a slightly better dodge rate, so let's do it again. Ah! No! Ah! This should be interesting.
Is that the word that
I stand
Yes,
ready.
yes, it is. Okay, so what's your dodge rate like in the trees? Pretty good, pretty good.
hit rate is in the bin, though.
I can compensate for that though with a combat art. Let's see, he'll survive with ideal either 15 or 13. How much did Lawrence want to do? 11 or 15. Okay. Hilda, sweetie, don't mess this up. And we're golden. No! You had one job!
But he missed too. I refuse to be happy about it.
I got
Okay, so... Raphael. Hey. That's pretty good. Yeah, sure, why not?
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Bitch, you thought. He had to miss one.
Yeah.
With a hit rate that low, he had to miss one.
Damn it!
But
Let's get
now... Ooh, you're in trouble now. Not as much as I thought.
I guess you're not in trouble.
I'm still gonna do it, though. So there.
Damn!
Did he dodge both?
No, he
Okay.
hit the same.
Oh, my sweet little baby Lanta. Okay, so, I can't wait until we start having a chance to crit.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it sit back, crit?
Yeah, right now the game is really tough because we're having to like team up, like 2 or 3 to 1 all the time, and we're always in danger of dying. And I found that once we get post time skip, the game will still be really tough. Not for all the same reasons though, because at that point it's either we one round them or they one round us. Let's see. That's what's reaching over here. I don't feel like putting someone in range of that archer, so instead,
Ready
we're
anytime.
just gonna do this and kind of just move up
Ready and willing.
a little bit. Battle. We'll move you this way.
Is
'cause you're-
anyone interested in Byleth, actually?
What's that?
Is anyone interested in Byleth, actually? Okay.
Yeah. But she's got good dodge rates for a change. Really? All you had to do was flip a coin.
Yeah. A pretty one-sided coin, too.
If we can save all the green units, we should try. Because I think we get a stat boost if we save them all.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our
I
lord?
prefer for you to do that.
It wasn't even 69. How dare you?
Yeah, like 68, that's practically 0. 69, though.
That's basically 100.
Watch and learn.
Why?
Oh, man.
Hilda, damn it.
So just letting you know, something that might be optimal later on once we start getting some more classes under our belt. Whenever we do go to do auxiliary battles, basically what Byleth's doing right now is a good way to grind up class mastery experience. Get them in a forest so they're dodging everything. Maybe equip like a rusted weapon so that they don't have... What?
How vexing. This isn't what I wanted.
That's not what I wanted either.
That was such a low hit rate. Well, none of this matters, because this isn't staying.
No.
Motherfucker. Of course that's the last thing they do.
Yeah.
I still think this is good. We should have put a torch on one of these fuckers.
Ready anytime.
Ready and willing.
You accomplished more on your foray into the forest. Wait. Why did I put the torches on? The magical girls and Byleth, of course. That's why I put them on.
Battle.
You can't trade. We'll get a trade train going.
I got this Oregon
train. I put it on the wrong person.
No.
F it.
It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's so good.
Who, me?
This time.
Leave it to me.
I don't like that. She's too juicy a target.
I stand ready.
We'll attack with Lawrence first this time. Not Hilda.
Damn! That was 88, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Bank on a crit?
She hit this time. And he missed still.
She did. He did not.
Let's get to it.
Less bad guys. Less development.
That's generally how it goes. Yeah.
Okay, so who's going for what? Why is it such a high hit rate? And I can't do anything about it. You're probably going to be more helpful up here, I'd imagine.
Lord Lonato
Yeah, shut
doesn't
up.
deserve such.
Ah!
Maybe we should make Raphael our dancer.
Absolutely.
I mean, we could.
You think we're
We
just
had
gonna do
to-
nothing while you try to
We
kill
had to do our dance competition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He won
Plus
too.
5. The dance competition is not hard to win.
No. But I just think it's cute when, if the dude wins it.
No, I get you.
The dude's a sweet boy.
Yeah, he is.
And an unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah. Those two things are not mutually exclusive.
No, they're not.
6% crit.
Oh, that man. That
I'm
poor.
not gonna I don't know. He can stay dead.
I love how it stopped and just look at this. Look at his corpse. Simon thinks we should make Anna our dancer.
Yeah, but then we'd have to field her. And she kinda sucks in this game. Also, we can't make her the dancer. She's not a student. Only students can enter the dance contest.
Damn it!
Okay, so...
Anna, I need you to enroll.
Raphael does make sense to be the dancer, though. I mean, you're not wrong.
He's beautiful. Look at him.
Okay, so... You're kind of worrying, but not as worrying as these guys.
Boy, be swole in a brick shit house.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So... Cloud. Well, hold on. There's this guy down here to deal with, too. I almost forgot about him. Eat him. I'm gonna. We'll do that.
Yes. What's roasting?
Flesh is roasting on an open fire. Now Ignatz can get the kill. There we go. We'll move you last, just in case we need to physic anyone important. And you're going after Church Soldier. You're going after... I left Ignatz in range.
Stay focused.
Fix them.
I certainly can. Ooh, I certainly can.
My man is dead. Carve that roast beast.
Don't touch my family! Wait, who's still in range?
This man.
The archer? Yeah. What range? Okay, so... with that, I think Cloud is now free to come up here. You double with the iron bow. You do, not the steel bow, though. Will 6 damage be the difference? No, it will not, so we'll go with the slightly more reliable hit rate. He's got such style with that bow and arrow.
He does.
There we go. Feed the darkness in your soul. Did I just see someone still coming for Ignatz?
Someone is there.
Who?
That archer.
Oh, this archer. That's max range though, so it should be about like a 50 or 60% hit rate. Yeah. I'll allow it.
That's fine. Don't care.
Hilda. We don't want to get too deep into the forest because then it's going to be a pain getting out.
Yeah.
You don't kill. Why?
Because killing is wrong.
Only if you're not having fun.
Steady now.
Also, they're 14.
The Bible says
Well, no,
no.
she's like 17, I think.
They're 8.
Lawrence knows how to kill. Take a page out of his book.
Goodbye.
And now he's level 5. There we go. With the insane level up,
That's a lot of level.
that was a really good level up.
That's a whole lot of love.
Okay, so Leone. Ooh, there's not a whole lot you can do from where you are except move. And try to make yourself a juicy target. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So, Hilda and Raphael kind of have to do the killing thing. I think this is worth, if for no other reason than Raphael can come in and get the boosted damage from Hilda.
Damn it! Damn it!
Flip a coin twice. You'd think one time you'd get heads. And then we can make sure you got the training axe equipped for best dodge rates. Wow, these are such not solid hit rates. We'll go with Fading Blow because we stay in the forest that way. No, you can't change your mind like that. Marianne. Over here. Physic. Never mind, we'll do it from here. There we go.
Thank you.
One already died. I don't care if this guy lives anymore.
69, no.
Ooh, that felt like 100.
Felt like he was gonna get it for sure. Hey!
If we can make it happen, I'd like everyone to leave this foggy forest at level 5 or above. And I think the only people... Jesus Christ.
And she has a 46 crit.
Yeah, but I'm used to Catherine, like, not being able to hit anything on this map. That's okay. Weaken him up so someone can swoop in and get the kill. No, but I think the only people who have yet to hit level 5 are Ignots and then the magical girls. Yeah, okay, so that's totally doable. So, Linhart can come here, hit him with that fire, find that support, and basic does not double. Steel sword it is, I guess. Strength and speed? That's all I care about. Okay, so we don't have to pull you yet. Let's not do that.
Let us be cautious.
Be careful, I'm delicate. Damn it.
It's 84%! I'm noticing a theme today.
Lawrence, I swear to God.
He's not even our best magical girl. The least you can do is hit. Okay, so 47, 32, 36. You're a free kill, so it's just getting you out of the way.
You get married
True, I can set her on top of this to do it, and that should guarantee a level up.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can set Lysithea on top of there, and that should get... No, she can be helpful in taking this guy out. Okay.
Marianne,
you're the farthest from level 5.
Yeah.
Training bow's not get the job done, but I'm guessing Iron Bow does? Yep. That's okay. She's not meant to be an offensive unit yet.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Nosferatu is just a horrible spell.
Those damage numbers are offensive.
Oh my goodness. You know, I thought we were past all the terribly bad level ups.
No, you're never past the terribly bad level ups. Are you kidding?
Okay. Church soldier. Don't make me regret this.
Church soldier.
Sorry.
Just immediate.
I immediately regret this.
Okay, so that's looking good. If we can set that up for her.
There are only
better.
bad level.
Sometimes it do be feeling that way though. Okay, we'll go for curve shot with Claude.
Damn it!
I feel like the theme last week was bad level ups. This week it's missing 80s and above.
80s and above, missing.
Can you hit more than that?
You do better.
Sure, we'll do this. Any damage is damage at this point. Yeah, this week. It'll be a problem, I'm sure. But something will be more noticeable next time we play.
Huh?
Simon. They already have Axe Breaker. Okay, so...
Asian parental expectations. Either doctor or failure.
Yeah. There we go. We can hit a 60, but not 84s. Never 84s.
Never 84s.
And then Leone. How much are you doing again, Lysithea? 14.
But she's gonna miss it because it's above 80.
Oh my goodness. I think... Yeah, I think this is going to require a Divine Pulse. Yep. This was just how many dudes trying to kill that one guy? And everyone failing?
They missed so much.
Lawrence's attack dealt 0 damage to gas parts, soldier, so... Okay. So, Basic killed her target. And now move forward from here.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz will hit, so we'll do that first to reset the RNG seed. Okay. And now...
Let us be cautious.
Well, let me think about this a little.
Ready and willing.
things. All good things.
Let's get to it.
What's this guy's attack speed that he's doubling us with this with the training rounds?
He's incredible. Jesus.
Nice try.
Thank you for at least dodging those, Leone. Would have had to have a word with you if you couldn't dodge those. There's a 90% chance to miss. I feel like it's giving us the inverted numbers of our odds, and that's what's happening here. Just connect. Thank you.
I mean, in the 90s, I think we're probably okay. It's just the 80s are just way
And a good level up to
sketchier
go
than
with
they
it.
should be.
Now, once again, don't make me regret this.
Sorry about that.
You should be.
And then it's just what to do with you two.
I got it.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Who?
Yes.
Me?
Are you here to play with me? Ah!
Another one.
Ah!
1 out of 4 timelines. He got hit. I feel like since he kicked that animation, it shouldn't take up a use of the gauntlets.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Ah!
That's less okay. But he's not in the forest this time. So that's good.
Stay focused.
Bonk. I mean, I imagine that's what's going on here. The old man that's going to spawn up here is really horny, and that's why he's mad all the time.
That's usually what these things are.
So, I can't see the goddamn archer anymore. So... I thought we gave all our magical girls torches. Okay, so...
Your honorary magical girl, Raphael, now has a torch.
Yes, yes he does. I'm also trying to save some Sagittarius for Lonato, because he can be kind of tough.
Gotta hit him with Sagittarius.
Is this Beyblade? Okay, we'll go for that, because that's good damage.
No.
No!
No!
No. Bonk.
You're not wrong. And then Ignatz? When I said Ignatz, I meant Cloud. Can set up the kill for Iggy.
Iggy Spruce.
Perfect. Okay. Scythia has the torch, so let's trade that around and use it. So now I can kill him.
Now I can see.
See the life leave his eyes. Which frees up. Nope. Oh, you can't. Fooey.
You whore.
Ooh, double fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Okay. This is not the worst, but not the best either. There's 14. 16. Okay, this should be just enough to get the kill.
If all goes well.
I mean, yeah, gotta hit 279s. Oh, okay.
I was about to say it's okay. It's less than 80. It'll be fine.
Somehow that feels like more of a sure shot than anything else.
The 98.
Oh, man. What did Leone do this turn? That's right, she killed the Myrmidon. Oh, she actually lives that. Okay, this isn't as big a deal as I thought. Okay, so give her the training lamps and heal somebody.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Of course he lives. He's chonky.
Chonky boy.
Life's a gamble. Let's bank on a crit. It would have been funny if it happened.
No. And that's not even a bad crit rate for this stage of the game.
So then, so long as nobody changes their minds, which you shouldn't because you can't reach Marianne. I suppose you might change your mind if this guy attacks first. I guess I'm surprised I'm using this again, but it's something to do.
They're not standing up.
That helps.
Yeah, they are.
They weren't. Their feet were above the ground.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they pray so hard they float.
They were floating?
I don't have all the answers.
I just wonder if that was on purpose or if it was bad collision.
Yes. Find that support.
Thank you.
Another one. Oh, that's worrying.
Oh, good, more.
Oh, that's worrying. You didn't change your mind. That's good. Oh, 1 HP Marianne in just a second. What I say? Life's a gamble. No,
Hey.
you're stealing my kill experience.
Damn you, church soldier.
But I'll allow it this time because that frees up these units to take actions over here.
Yes.
Okay, so
Goddess, protect me.
we've got a physic on Lynn. You're kidding me!
God
Just shy.
damn. God damn.
So if you're not gonna kill, then there's no point in you going for a kill.
Excuse me.
I know there's a dark mage here, but I forget what stage, what square he stands on, and I don't want to kill him just yet. Because once he dies, that'll clear the fog off the map, which is nice, but it'll also call in reinforcements. Kind of want to clear out everything else first. Okay, so healer chunk.
Sorry.
Chonky Kong.
I thought that would let me see a little more. I was wrong. Okay, so steel bow.
Hey.
Strength and speed? Speed. Okay, here's something dumb we could try. That's not a bad hit rate if I get people to help out.
I stand ready.
Why me?
And I think that's literally everyone who can help her out with that. I think that's worth though, because then Raphael can kill, and it locks that archer down.
I'll back you up. Oh, I got it!
No!
Oh god! As long as there's no one else hiding out, Ignatz lives. Never mind, Raphael can't kill. But he wants to go for Leone for some reason.
Who, me?
Hey, thanks.
I don't know why they're making these weird decisions, but that's okay. Oh, no.
Good. I don't suppose Violet can reach him.
He can block the way. She can.
Hey, there we go.
And cast magic missile at the darkness. Okay, so you just need to stay here and I guess chip and dip? Yeah, I guess that's the play. Make make sure that Leone has a melee weapon equipped, but other than that... We'll go Fading Blow, so we've got a somewhat decent chance to dodge. Somehow we miss our 100 and have it 42. Couldn't have just dodged it. I suppose that makes sense, though.
Not the way this battle's been going. Come on, it wasn't
one
even,
of them.
It wasn't even a 69.
There we go.
It wasn't even a 69. How did you not dodge that one?
Please don't go for the Dark Mage. I'm not ready for him to die yet.
Catherine, what do you do?
Like, I know that they're pathing, like the shrimps. They'll suicide into Lonato when he shows up. But Catherine, her pathing just has her like come up here and like stop. Being able to see him is nifty though.
But also she's like knee deep in the brush.
Yeah, it'll
taking
take her a
like
minute.
2 steps every turn.
Everyone's level 5 now, except Marianne. Can you kill something once? Ever?
Hey. Nice job, Tricks Yogurt. God damn.
Lord Lonato.
After all this, oh, I promise you he is.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
We still have 1 Divine Pulse? Okay.
Single Divine Pulse.
So now... Curve Shot Training Bow. It's shaky, but better than his hit rate.
But it's not a 69. Damn!
How?
We're so lucky.
And luck doesn't even affect your hit rates. Okay.
It's so weird. Well, real luck does, but in-game luck, no.
I'm fine with Fading Blow on this. That feels like 100%.
That feels like 100% to me, yeah.
That feels like 100%. Let's go.
Hey! Never fails. Except those times that it did.
And then... Go up here. Heal the nerd.
Thank you.
One nerd healing another.
And who should get the kill? You've been kind of a champ through all this. If you can get the kill, it's yours. This is the first map where I was really like, hey, Ignatz is much better than I previously gave him credit for.
Nice.
Because hit plus 20.
Yeah, he's great.
Because all this bullshit. And all this bullshit. And some more, you know what it is? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Okay, so I don't trust moving anyone forward.
You want to just wait and let them come to you.
No, I gotta be a little aggressive, just cause I don't think there's any more enemies on the map that are just going to come to me. I think I have to aggro them. And I'd rather get them all out of the way before Catherine can reach the Dark Mage. Man, look at these girl bosses. Pretty close to C-rank axes. That'll be nice. She's skipping him. Perfect. He's not.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Ooh, I forget if this makes him just move now. No. He's staying stationary. Okay, perfect. This feels like a girl's night out. We'll move Violet forward because she's got the torch. There's someone over here-ish, I know, but I just can't remember exactly where. There and there. Well, better basic than anyone else.
The better basic hero.
So, Lawrence. Simp for the girls.
I'm sorry.
You fucking shit.
Come on up.
Everybody have fun tonight.
Everybody went on tonight. Oh, I said he can just murder his face. Okay.
But it was an 86, so it could have missed.
Yup. Now, later on, we can get a battalion called Macula Evil Repelling Company, and it gives like plus 30 hit.
Oh, dang.
And it's a magic-based battalion, so it's like custom made for Lysithea without being custom made for Lysithea, you know? Okay, Marianne, come heal this big lug.
Sword.
Linhart. Wait to do anything until you're range of Byleth because Juicy supports.
Oh, no.
With that Dark Mage there, unless we were aggroing into him, those church soldiers were never going to stand a chance. I forgot that Crest of Flames can do that. It'll sometimes just give you 5 extra damage. Perfect. Now a couple things can happen. Linhart can heal Byleth for the juicy support bonuses.
Thank you.
And someone gets to kill this man. After we grind more support.
Of course.
Yeah, Leonie's in soldier now, yeah? We'll let her do it. Well, Dark Mage is there. Yeah, we'll let Leonie do it. Because the sooner she masters Soldier, the better.
Suits me well.
Speed and charisma's nice. And then Lawrence. We'll save it since it's your last heal. You, however, come show them why you should come here.
Thanks.
Put you in range. That's what triggers you moving. That's okay. We're just gonna have to deal with it now.
This is a choice we make.
I don't want to use a Divine Pulse, so yeah, we're gonna stick to our guns here. Let me see here. Equip the training bow. He doesn't care anymore about attacking you, still just Leonie. So we'll do this for chip damage. There we go. Well, no, actually. Just to do it, that's okay. Basic for support.
Much needed.
So who knows? Something else to be aware of as we continue through the game. More of those uniform abilities, how all archers have Poison Strike. All Dark Mages tend to have Seal Strength. So when they land hits on us, our strength just goes down until next turn. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it could be worse.
Dead?
Ooh, Ignatz, you accurate bastard, you. Okay, cutscene time. The fog is lifting.
taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Zeros!
Not bad.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
There was one guy I missed.
Well,
Okay. I was just worried that we were going to be a little too far forward when the fog cleared. That appears to not be the case, however, which is good. Let's see. Does he have a throwing weapon? Okay, no, I see. Okay, so let's start moving out. Training Sword Plus, that's actually really good. We want to put that on basic. We'll use Leone to pull this guy up here, because I don't want to aggro them all at once. Find some support. Just get everyone in position to go kill an angry father. Just don't mess up with my plans, and we're all good with it. The Training Sword Plus, you did. Okay, so yeah, I think this is fine. Stand there like that. Then you can come up here. Trade you your new weapon. I didn't mean to take the vulnerary. I think that ought to be good. Oh, I forgot they have gambits. Because it'd be too convenient for them to miss.
Not so fast.
Do it again.
that's so silly.
And I held on to that divine pulse now.
Repent from the grave!
Maybe I don't need
Be okay.
111 damage. That's just silly. Okay. boy won't let me down, though. Yeah?
Ah!
You had your chance. Now Marianne gets the kill.
I'm sorry, Papa.
It's okay. I can't stay mad at you forever, Lawrence. You'll get another chance. Just not today. Grinding up that authority.
Papa. Daddy.
We'll go for Swarm, because then Leona should be able to double. You're not wrong. Really? Interesting. I would have sworn she'd be able to double. Maybe the Gambit, but I don't want to gamble on her Gambit. This will probably miss. It would have been funnier if it did, though.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll take every point of speed I can get. I'd like some strength to go with it.
Would like some fries.
Be mindful.
Have course.
Unit levels up. Can I get speed? The RNG gods. We've got speed at home. Speed at home is 5 points of strength.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, so... okay, ready to pull the next one. How easy is it to pull him? Not at all. So we'll wait.
Wow, nothing just happened.
Yeah. She didn't crit.
He's still dying. He's still dismembering his soul from his body.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Poor bastard. Much better. That's okay. He's doing it so someone else can grind their authority. He's playing the long con.
Of course. Everyone's out here playing checkers, but he's playing chess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Hilda, do a thing. Perfect.
Stay focused.
Basic. Don't do that thing. You're already high enough over it. Okay. I guess do your thing, basic. EXP spot. And then you can heal Raphael.
Hey, bud.
You can get closer to the baddie. Let's see. 8 attack speed, so Swarm can actually put in some work here. He does have a javelin though, that's kind of scary. Okay. I think next turn we can jump him.
I will be the one to kill you. No
Yeah,
other.
I don't get it. She just kind of stops there. They talk trash at each other, and then they never
You've
fight.
lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
So, Swarm's as good a place to start as any. Just gotta hope it connects.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
There we go. Now we can comfortably double this man. Wow. Doubling is not as good as I thought it was going to be here. Raphael can quad.
But it's 0 damage.
But he can quad.
He can quad. But
I didn't say it would be good. Curve shot, steel bow.
It's not good, but it is impressive.
Ain't that the truth? Curve shot, steel bow. Lawrence hit him with the Sagittae. And Yoni. Can double up with the Iron Lance. Marianne can heal Claude for a little bit of XP.
Thanks for that.
I'm not sure if this will work how I think it will. Since he's taking an action, we're close to Baya. Hopefully he gets support for it. Yeah. I was gonna do the quad anyway. And Hilda can wrap things up.
That vile woman.
Yeah. It wasn't that funny.
Nice.
That's a lot of experience. She learned Helm Splitter, though.
That's
I
good.
never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone.
We're
Let's
gonna
gather our troops
need
and go.
might from combat arts if we never get stats.
Hey.
He really was, though.
If not an MVP in the game, always in our hearts.
Always. Oh man, do you want to get the cutscene finished up before?
Yeah, we'll do the cutscene and then we can call it, I think.
For show, for show.
My thank you so much.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste
Is
in
it all
my
the
mouth.
blood from all the
That
times you
aside,
got hit?
Did you see
No,
how
it's
Catherine
sardines,
fought?
actually.
I'm stronger.
I'm strong.
Confidence, Teach, but you're no match for the hero's relics. They're on a whole different level.
Bitch, please.
Makes you
I
wonder
bet
about
I'm
that
stronger.
legend.
What legend?
Oh, it's nothing.
Can we really
Just
say
usual
that Catherine's stronger than
nonsense.
me if it's
An
just her
ancient relic
sword
that
that's
once cut a
stronger?
mountain in half with a single swing.
I'll find a
That's
sword
what they
later
say,
too.
anyway. But as
That'll be
amazing as
better.
Thunderbrand
I'm an
is,
anime
I don't think it
protagonist.
fits
I'm
that
always gonna
description.
find a sword later.
Honest.
Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Who
Ooh,
wouldn't?
are you talking about
Honest.
relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy.
That's rude.
Oh, is this news to you, Teach?
Unbearably healthy.
Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it.
You haven't seen it.
I have seen.
How do you know it's real if you've never seen it?
I was raised by my father. House Regan is on my mother's side of the family. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
Oh, she died.
I can't say. My mother is currently
No,
living in a
no,
different
she
world
alive.
than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets,
Yes,
don't
I do.
you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back.
I know, we missed so many 84s.
You were sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would
That's
have
the
followed
real
this road all the
tragedy
way to the
here,
monastery.
honestly.
And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
We hit every 69 we tried. You
Sorry
should
to
be
intrude,
proud.
but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Usually an assassination plan is something.
It's an assassination.
I'm glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. The kids not so much. Couldn't hit an 84, god damn it.
God.
It's like, no, they deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
So... I know in JRPGs, like 90% of the time, church bad. But like, that bad.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Well, the rebels weren't pointing their blades at the heavens, they were pointing them
secret
at you.
message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat.
So
we must
you
maintain
played
constant
Blue
vigilance.
Lines with Sarah for
To that
for
end,
your
I would like for
stream,
you and your
played Black
students to
Eagle
help
on
with
your
security
own.
on the day of the ritual.
So you saw both sides to that story. Which do you kind of like side with?
I think the Black Eagle side more.
Yeah? Won't that endanger the students? No more than being sent to put down a rebellion.
Remember what we were doing like an hour ago?
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on
I'm
their
only
side.
like 2 levels higher than
The rite
them.
of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high
I
alert
liked
as
Crimson
well.
Flower, but
There aren't
like,
enough
I
of
do have
them
a couple
to keep watch on every corner
gripes
of the
about
monastery.
it.
It is far from ideal
Mostly
to be
just
forced
like
to mobilize students, but the gravity
everyone
of this situation requires that we all bend
forgot
to avoid
real
breaking.
quick.
While
Too
there is
quick
no
that
need to fear
Edelgard
for my
spent
safety,
like half the
we
game
cannot turn a
lying
blind
to
eye
everyone.
to those who
No,
blaspheme
yeah.
so heinously.
With any luck,
And
this
then they
will all
never
be for
actually
naught.
address
Still,
those
be on your guard.
javelins of light that they also lied about. Which at that point, you don't really need to lie about it, I don't think. They also never address those who slither in the dark.
Yeah, well, they mention it briefly in the like in the closing bit.
Like, yeah, it gets addressed off screen, but I mean,
the goddess's rite
like,
of rebirth.
they didn't even have to like copy and paste the Shambhala chapter. They didn't even have to do that. Honestly,
As the sun
like,
grows stronger,
I can't remember who made the video. I remember seeing some videos like how I would fix Crimson Flower's story.
Believed to be the goddess's
And
home. Her followers
like aside from
look
the
to
obvious
star and
things of
commence
having people
celebrations
be,
of her
you know,
rebirth.
more like, oh,
On
you
the
kind of need to
grounds of
regain
Garrett
our
Rock
trust after all
Monastery,
that
a
shit you
grand
pulled in
ceremony
Edelgard and
is
stuff
held
like
in
that.
honor of
Like,
this much
they
anticipated
gave
event.
her
Every true follower
like
of the Church of Seros
actual
is sure to be
motivations
in
for
attendance.
working with the Agarthans and not just like blowing the whistle on their plans. Like, I forget, I think it was, they were like, maybe one of her siblings also survived the blood experiments. And they're like, yo, if you don't conquer Fodlan for us, we'll turn you into the hegemon. And if you blow the whistle on our plans, we'll turn your sister into a demonic beast thingy. And that's why she's working with them. And it like added a few chapters even here and there, but it was...
Well, it's also weird because, like, they could have added some of that stuff in because the Black Eagle route is shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it makes you think almost like it's the last one they did, like, as an afterthought. But I'm pretty sure the Black Eagle route, it was one of them, either the Black Eagle route or the church route was the first one they developed. But, nah, we can, we just saved, yeah? Yeah, we just saved before the calendar stuff, so we can probably call it here.
Alright. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Had fun.